Hello everyone, Pete Drinkwater from Real Fit PT Courses. It's the first vlog and I'm very excited. So what I want to do is kind of explain what it's going to be about and lay my cards on the table about what I'm about. So what I want to do with this vlog is basically give information to those of you looking to get into the PT industry or the fitness industry, or those of you that are fresh into it and you just feel lost. Okay, that's what this is about. So Periodised Business is my model of training PTs in the extended business training we do, and it literally is the relevant knowledge. Okay, so what I'm all about, Real Fit PT Courses, is here because I don't think a lot of courses, pretty much 99% of them, give you anywhere near enough to sustain a career. What we got to look at is, and this is the reason we put ours in two parts. Stage one is giving you your level 3 qualification. Okay, that is the end story for most providers. Some of them have tried to do extra little bits, but not really of any use. That is just stage one. Our stage two is to then take you through a business accelerator program of mentorship. Now, mentorship and mentoring is overused, and I don't really like wording it like that, but that is what it is. But the business accelerator is because I think all the entrepreneurialism of being a self-employed personal trainer has been lost. And I understand what it takes to build a fitness business. I've been a personal trainer for 14 years. And for the last 4 years, I've been building Real Fit Centres, which now has 2 sites. And basically everything we do is all about coaching programs. So there's no open gym. So I get what you need to do to attract clients, to keep clients because it's a good environment, about being a good PT, about getting the business right, and about understanding how to scale and how to structure your business. And what I've basically done is compact this into training that's going to see PTs through their first 12 months of training. Because I got to the point where I was getting really annoyed with seeing PTs qualify and then no idea what it is they're supposed to be doing and no idea how to continue on their skills, and that really winds me up. And I've got this thing where if I don't like something, I tend to try and make it myself and make it better. So that's what we're all about. And I've sort of gone a little bit about what I'm about as well, and this is what you're going to get. What I want to try and do here is give you guys the information you actually need to make an informed decision about where's best to train. Obviously I'd love to get as many of you into my course as I can, but I'll lay it out now. We only take smaller numbers in because I've got something I call ethical intakes, which probably sounds like a horrendous hipster term, but what it means is if I'm putting a lot of effort into making great personal trainers, I obviously don't want to swamp an area with PTs that are all of the same caliber, because it will cut down on the competition. It'll make the competition that much higher. And I also want that little bit of exclusivity, because I'm spending a lot of time trying to make sure that I'm training you and giving you a lot of information. My team's inputting a lot of information and training. And I want to make sure that that can be utilised and that can put you in a position where you are a step ahead of all the other PTs. So a little bit of a selfish one is I want my PTs to remain the best in the area. And if I try and do hundreds and hundreds a month in the same area, it just simply won't work. But for me, the bigger goal is to give you guys a better perspective on what you need to understand getting into the industry. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about today is what the fitness industry actually is to you and your clients. Okay, now fitness is has no real difference to most other industries, whereas you've got the industry in itself, and there's a lot of chatter, there's a lot of wording, there's a lot of talk within that industry. But there's not really a lot of crossover to clients and how you actually end up interacting with clients. Okay, now the course in itself, obviously you'll learn a lot of terminology we'll never use again, but you obviously need to show a competency of understanding. Okay, similar sort of thing with the industry. And the reason I started with this is because if you're thinking about becoming a personal trainer, you might sort of look on forums, start chatting to PTs, and you might get swept up in the whole industry thing. And it's great to be part of an industry that should be doing a lot of good and a lot of great things for people, but often there's a lot of bickering, and like every industry, you've always got your group of people that just bicker over the same sort of stuff and forget that your clients aren't looking there. So you can argue all you like with all the other PTs on Facebook. That makes no bearing on how your business is going to go. And this is always the view I've gone down. I am very uninterested in entering into massive long discussions on Facebook, on forums, because I'm more interested in working on how to deliver a great service to my clients. So the fitness industry is, we think it's massive, but it's quite a small insular industry, and a lot of people know a lot of other people. And one thing to bear in mind is you do make sure you take it as what it is. It's an industry, okay? You look in, you dip in and get what you need out of it, but don't get embroiled in the inner workings of it, because it can be a place where you'll waste a hell of a lot of time and get nothing out of it, okay? And I'll reiterate that point. People don't, your clients do not look within PT forums. And we have got to bear in mind that this kind of PT sphere is a little bit, it's still a little bit macho and a little bit argumentative, and it shouldn't be. We should remember what we're here for. We're here to provide a great service to clients and basically do what we need to do to change their lives for the better. That is the reason I became a PT, because I want to do good. That's why, one of the slogans is be a hero to your clients, because I do think we have a great opportunity to do massively good things for people and the general public. Now, there's also, bear in mind, the simple thing that, obesity, highest level ever, type 2 diabetes, highest level ever. We're not a very healthy and fit nation. Now, this isn't the responsibilities of the personal trainer, but there is a lot of opportunity to do good work, okay? But that involves you keeping your head in the right place and thinking, right, what am I going to do? What am I going to achieve? Rather than, am I going to argue with those 20 people about whether keto is better than paleo? Who cares? All right. The best diet, just if you wanted to know, is the one that works for you and your clients. All right. So industry wise, don't get embroiled. Look at it. Use it where you need to. Make solid contacts, because there are some fantastic personal trainers in the industry. Some people that are really striving to do good things. And these are guys that you don't be scared to contact these people. If you think, you can offer something to them, they can offer something to you, there's definitely an industry to talk to. But just be aware, as an industry, okay, we have got a lot of work to do to basically shape up and start doing better things and putting our skills to better use. Okay, so guys, this is the first vlog. Okay, I'm going to cover a hell of a lot more relevant business knowledge, but for this first one I just wanted to say hi, introduce myself, explain what it's going to be about. If you have any questions, then please let me know. Okay, I will be very blunt. I'm very straight down the line. I like to give you simple, usable, actionable stuff rather than going into irrelevant details. Okay, so I want it to be easy to understand. So thank you very much if you listen to this first one, and the aim is weekly. I'm a busy guy, but the aim is to do these weekly, so if you have any questions, let me know. I'll look forward to answering them. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Ta-da!